Hey Chad, what's good? Let's run a quick analysis on some pairs and commodities that are expected to be extra volatile next week. As the news we have a lot of news. Um, these are the ones that could trigger setups and are basically sitting on my weekly watches. You can check last week's positions and result on my trading view page. Like V pattern we catch on the S&P 500, and it gave us two risk ratio, another one on the Euro GBP, also another two risk ratio, and don't miss this week's triggers. We have a lot of triggers in commodities and pairs, just USC, Euro, and GBP. So let's get into it. Let's start with the DXY dollar index. As you can see, we are currently in a bearish measured trend, but currently we entered a correction phase. It lasts forever, like I guess 100 days. Let's move 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we entered a bearish leg here, but a V shape is range box. A breakout below this range could signal short trigger and this Y. It means your pairs can jump last week. But if we break this resistance, we could see further upward moves toward this level, and if it breaks, we could touch the top of this box at 100. So let's jump into EuroX. In EuroX, as you can see in the daily time frame, we have a major uptrend, right? High low, high highs, high lows, and the 4-hour time frame, we enter the correction phase at this level. So we have this resistance. With break, we could see further upward moves toward this resistance. But if it breaks downside, well, we could touch this main support PRZ again, but wait for confirmations. For commodities, we have XIU gold. Daytime frame is clear. We are in a range band box. It's getting tighter and tighter. So, but I want to remind you that major trends still bullish, right? The weekly time frame, monthly time frame, is completely bullish. We are just ranging now, and any breakout above this main resistance at 3,438 could restart the major upward move. Long story short, the breakout of this resistance could be our early line trigger. Let's move on. XRG silver. We broke this upward trend line of our daily time frame. Upward trend line downside, and we have a clear pullback here. On the 4-hour time frame, we shaped a range box here. It's clear in 1-hour time frame. So a break above resistance could signal a buy trigger, but it's kind of risky because it's against the medium wave cycle. Meanwhile, you could go short with breakout of support at 38. Let's break down Euro NZD2 on the 4-hour time frame. We are stuck inside the daily range box, this level. But recently, after a bullish leg, we formed a support level. So, and a break below that would give a pretty clean short trigger, especially for us breakout traders. Alright, that's it for this week's watches breakdown. I'll be dropping more triggers and fresh analysis through the week. Tomorrow I've got a full Bitcoin update coming your way. So until then, get out of here.